Temperatures this morning a little bit more comfortable. You can see on our 24-hour temperature change anywhere from 2 degrees cooler this morning from Dayton to 4 degrees cooler from Dalton, and not much change from Murphy, and then we're actually about 2 degrees warmer across Altamont this morning. So it's a little bit more of a comfortable start. We are going to see the humidity stay with us though, and those temperatures similar to yesterday are going to rise to the upper 80s. So enjoy at least this morning. The rapid refresh model, we've been telling you about this. There's another round of storms expected today. By 1:30, storms are going to start to kind of ignite and blossom up. This is indicating right near Chattanooga again. So we can't put our guard down today. Notice still at 3 p.m. storms are likely going to be ongoing. This is widely scattered today. As we head into 6, 7 o'clock, these are going to be fading a little bit more quicker compared to what we did see yesterday. So as the lookouts take on the Smokies again tonight, looks like the storm chance is going to be lower. So some good news to report if you are headed to the lookouts game. Thursday, we do have another round of storms. It looks like tomorrow morning it should be quiet. Once we get the heating of the day, the storms develop. This is tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Showers start to develop. I don't see this as organized as what we saw yesterday and what we'll likely see today. The rapid refresh model, which is a different model, is a little bit more aggressive for tomorrow during the day. So we do need to keep an eye on that. But the Vipercast has been pretty meager. So even though this didn't show much for Thursday, there is a chance we will have storms on Thursday afternoon too. So we'll need to keep an eye on that as some kids are headed back to school. By Friday, I've increased our pop also to a 40%. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it looks like we will have storms moving in from the east to west. So a little different, but anytime this does happen, this has a better chance of producing some high rainfall rates and the potential for localized flooding. We have seen that this summer. Anytime storms develop to our south and east and lift northwestward, they're really slow movers. So Friday afternoon, what this means is Friday afternoon, we'll need to keep an eye on potential for localized flooding, maybe even a flood advisory or a flash flood. So we will need to keep an eye on that for our folks out of southeastern Georgia. So that's for Friday. As we head into the weekend, we've got only a 30% chance for rain for both those days. And as the weekend gets closer, we'll be updating the forecast. But today's high makes it to 89. Certainly feels like the end of July out there today. 88 for Cleveland and Dalton. We'll stay in the middle 80s for Murphy and for Blue Ridge. Tonight, I'm forecasting 70 for the Scenic City. So tomorrow morning, again, if you live outside of the city, you're going to be waking up to temperatures tomorrow morning again in the 60s. All right, first day back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Chattooga. I'm forecasting 69. I don't see rain for you, Chattooga, tomorrow morning, or Grundy County. 64 degrees for tomorrow morning for you at 8 a.m. But remember, be weather aware. I hope schools, I hope daycares, they do have a way of accessing weather alerts. Lots of free ways to stay connected. So the storm's coming in. If you don't know it's warned or not, that's a good idea, a good reason why you need to have those alerts sent to you. A lot of folks said, hey, that was a hefty storm yesterday. Yeah, it was severe warned. Well, I had no idea. So a lot of folks, there's so many ways to get alerts. Free, get the weather app. You can set a location directly to where you are. So I've got multiple locations set on mine.